And now back to politics. The ODM party has begun the disciplinary process against 8 members of parliament on allegations of misconduct. The ODM party disciplinary committee, chaired by Professor Ben Sihanya, began its sitting Monday in a heated session with the respondents. Jeff Kirui tells us more.
2 minutes.
The hearing of the case seeking the expulsion of 8 members of parliament belonging to the ODM party has begun. 4 members were scheduled to defend themselves before the committee today. They included Nairobi woman representative Esther Passaris, who is facing an onslaught over her decision to vote in support of the finance bill in parliament against the wishes of her party. The cases against GEM MP Elisha Odhiambo and Suba South MP Karoli Omondi steered into headwinds after they failed to appear in person, instead sending legal counsel to represent them.
Even if the complainant has a legal advocate or next friend, it is the complainant who talks first, then says, so-and-so is my advocate, and we also checked the credentials.
Uriri MP Mark Nyamita, who appeared before the committee, represented by a battery of lawyers led by Nelson Harvey, had his case adjourned. This is after the committee insisted that the legal representatives must be members of ODM as per the constitution of the party.
That advocate or next friend, the credentials are going to be established here as we proceed. So anything that else you want to say after this, anything else that the complainant wants to say, will be said as we proceed to the next phase.
A ruling that caused a heated exchange between the chairperson and the member of parliament.
If you want me to appoint another lawyer,
Member Nyamita,
one chair, you remember you sent me a document.
Just a second.
That is different with what is in your constitution. That is number 1. You have not spoken to that.
Excuse me, those are some of the things that you are going to be established.
Number 2.
Member Nyamita, are you listening to me, or you want to take over? Member Nyamita, do you want to take over this procedure?
But I have a right to be heard also.
You have a right to be heard. Let's
Yes.
do this. Let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
You have the right to be heard.
Yes.
You have been heard, and you are still going to be heard. Come back with the advocate and or next friend who has the relevant, appropriate credentials in terms of party affiliation.
Migori Senator Eddie Okech, who is the complainant in the case, wants the party to expel the MPs and have them recalled for misconduct. This is after the ODM MPs met President William Ruto at State House, Nairobi.
I am a member of ODM, and ODM is my party. The people accusing me of issues in this particular party are junior members with very bad record of having defected more than once from this party.
I can see a mischief whereby the honorable members who are in this case are trying to stage or lay a ground to further these conversations beyond the committee. Some politically and some what I'll call concocted legal means to be able to go outside the committee.
On Tuesday, Bondo MP Gideon Ochanda, Rongo's Paula Bor, Siaya Senator Tomo Jenda, and Langata MP Felix Odiwor alias Jalango will appear before the committee to defend themselves against the onslaught to have them expelled. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Thank you, Jeff Kirui, for that report. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll have more stories for you. Don't go away.